Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you some underrated character creation mods in Baldur's Gate 3. This will be a combination of the in-game mod manager as well as Nexus mods, because there's actually quite a few Nexus mods that look amazing, and I'll be breaking these all down. Now the thing is, with some of these Nexus mods, they are in the process of being ported over to the in-game mod manager, so some of these you may see eventually in Baldur's Gate 3. So I guess I first just want to show off this hairstyle here, the fairy hairstyle mod by Yip Lee Yi. Just covering this one first because this is the hairstyle that I'm currently using, and I use it in a lot of videos. I think this is the mod that I get asked about the most, and it's just really nice looking. So it's very customization, has a lot of customization with how you can dye it. So the highlights are actual real highlights. Some of the other mods out there don't actually dye your hair highlights properly, but this one does a fantastic job of it. So you can see there, we got nice white colored hair. I am also using hair color mods, which I'll be getting into, but yeah, just want to first start off with this fairy hairstyle mod from Nexus Mods. Yip Lee Yi did a great job on it. They commented on some of my previous videos. They've done a great job. So yeah, I guess getting into some of the ones in the in-game mod manager. So we're looking at here the hair collections mod. This is a newer mod. It was released December 16th, so it is relatively new on the street. This is a mod by Tepcoon. They've made a lot of other mods. Now what this ends up looking like is you'll look into your mods here and you're going to see some that have like this little snowy effect to them. So this is the hair choices here, and they all actually work well with the highlights. Some mods don't actually accept highlights very well, but this one does, and these hairs look great. So I'll just quickly go through all of these, and there's some ones that look similar to the base game hairs. Like this has somewhat of orange braids going on, but also a little bun in the back. This one's almost like Larokin's hair, but a little bit longer, and it's got the dye going or the highlights going really well. This one's almost like Jaheira's hair, but a little bit different. The highlights all are right there. I don't know how I feel about that one, but I as a whole, these are really great. Some of them look very unique. My absolute favorite is this one here, the Long Strider, which has a nice split right down the middle of two different hair colors. There's a pigtails there, moonbeam here, very dark colors. But yeah, this one's all very solid. As far as in-game mod manager hairstyles go, I think this is my absolute favorite. It just offers so many different ones. Kay's hair extensions mod as well too, by Persendipity. But you can see here they got a lot of different options, and they've added more over time. But my personal favorite being the hair collection here by Tepcoon Set. So we also got ourselves the NPC eye colors and hair mod by Padme 4000. They've actually put out a few mods that are really nice. So this one here, NPC eyes, this gives you a bunch of different colors I'll go into. There's also the vanilla CC colors for all sections, character creation. So just another one that adds a ton of different colors here. And then there's also the P4 hair, horn, makeup, lips, and tattoo colors, giving even further customization. So what this ends up looking like is when we go into our hair colors here, you're going to see your base game options, and then you're going to see a bunch more here, just with different names like the NPCs here. So you got the P4s. If you see the P4 in front of it, that's the Padme 4000 version. Some of them are interesting. Like if you go at Nier's hair, it actually will change your eyelashes to match. So there's a bunch of different colors there. Works with the highlights as well. You can sometimes select the all highlights, and you're going to get a bunch more options here. They'll all have that little P4 or P4 at the start of it. But you can see adding in these just gives you so much more customization over how your character looks, and it's nice. I always make a new character for every video that I do, so the more colors the better. I won't waste too much more time on these colors mods because they just add so much, but yeah, these are great. Next, I want to focus on the Rock Shimmering Eyes mod. So this is a really solid eye mod. So I have a bunch of them. You have to select the all eye colors, and then there's some of the Padme 4000 ones. If you see the P4, so we got a lot of them here. P4, the Padme 4000 mod adds a ton of them. Some of them are actually pretty cool. Like this ice blue one actually has a lighter white to the eyes there, so you can see there. If we go back to normal one, it's actually brightens the eyes up quite a bit. But the focus is here on the Rock Shimmering Eyes mod by Rock's Airy here. And with this, it adds some very bright eyes. You can actually see it through the hairstyle here. So this is awesome. Adding in a nice way of getting these bright glowing eyes for characters that are not tieflings, and they all look really nice. So yeah, some of them are very vibrant, but across the board it's always nice to have more eyes, and these ones are all shimmering and bright, giving you some new looks for your characters. I do like some of the tiefling eyes, especially if you have other mods by Rock's Airy here. So they actually have made the Rock's Head, so more head mods. And Rock says everyone can glow. This is a mod that I do use to keep it so that my character's eyes will glow because they're not a tiefling. But then if you use the tiefling eyes, you get this nice glowing effect as well, which I think just looks great. So yeah, solid amount of choices here for eyes from the Shimmering Eye mod. So yeah, definitely download that one if you're looking for some more customization. Now, getting into face mods, there's a few that I really do enjoy. So Vampirin's Other Heads Repaired by Do Friends 12. This is my favorite one. This is one that I use all the time. Also got ourselves Mantis Face Presets Collections, the XX New Female Head Preset. This is the famous Evelyn head mod, so I know a lot of people really enjoy that one, and I'll show that off here. So what we're looking at is I got a lot of face mods, but this is the Vampirin's Other Head mods. You'll see that with the Vamp at the end. So we got the Silva alt. I'll actually just change the hair so you can see the faces a little bit better. And this is the Simple Hairstyles mod. So yeah, you can see these faces a little more clearly here. And this one's the Silva alt. We got Electra here. So this almost looks somewhat similar to the one of the base game models, kind of mixed with Mizora. Athena alt. This is one that I use somewhat often. Denestra. Aurora. Shart alt, so it's in a different form of Shadowheart, and Minerva alt. This is the face that I use for pretty much all of my videos. So there's this one, the Minerva alt, and then there's the regular Minerva face, which is the one that I typically use. Minerva alt has smaller ears and little just minor changes to the face, but solid mod. I think that this is one of the best. I always get asked about the face mod that I use, and this is the one for 99% of the mods, or for 99% of them. I use this one. There's even some like Minthara's face here, slightly changed, make I guess more Barbie doll appearance, as some people put it. But yeah, Vampirin's head mod, just a very solid mod that adds some faces that just look like they come from the base game itself. So that's solid. And then we also got ourselves Faces of Faerun. This is another mod from the in-game mod manager. So there are some faces in the Faces of Faerun. I don't absolutely love all the options because we got like Vampirin's head mod there, and there's some of them that I just feel like I don't know what's going on with them, but yeah, that is another option there. Not one that I'm covering because it is one of the most popular face mods. But then we get into the XX head. So this is the one that Evelyn uses, at least from what I've seen, and there's the two of them. So there's head 1 and 2. It's kind of got a little bit of a blush going on the face there, but I know some people really like these. I'm not fanatical about it, but this mod was made by CSXX520. So that's the creator of that mod, and the Mantis head mod, and then also Vampirin's Other Head. So 3 solid head mods. My personal favorite being Vampirin's head mod and going with the Minerva head. So yeah, that's typically what I use for most of my videos. Just I think it's one of the best looking ones. Now, we also got ourselves Tav's Hair Salon by Tori. Unfortunately, it does not look like this mod will make its way to the in-game mod manager, but there's a lot of options. There's also an icon pack, so if you got this and you don't see the icons, there's another mod that adds in all the icons. This adds so many different hairstyles. Some of them you can create yourself by using the K's hair extension mod and Bangs Everywhere. So if there's something you do like, you can sometimes recreate these yourself. So we got Tav's Hair Salon at home. But you can see there's a lot of really great ones here. This has so many, so I guess we'll just rip through. There's, yeah, a lot, over 100. 161 different hair selections, and some of them are amazing. Some of them are just fair, but a lot of them have the hair physics here. This is one of mine that I like here as well. The dyes work on, or the highlights work on some of them. Some of them they don't work properly, so you can see that from them. But I also like to combine this one with the Bangs Everywhere mod, as I find that just, it looks great together. Some of these are nice to combine. You got even like Shadowheart's hair here, so it's awesome. Yeah, 170 different options for hair. There's probably something for you here if you're just looking for something new. We even got like a Minthara with a bow. So yeah, I also like to use this hair mod often, or these hairstyles here often. And I got called some names for using this in a video one time. But yeah, there's a lot of different options here for whatever kind of character creation you want to go with. So just want to highlight that there, the Tav's Hair Salon. I also got Blossom's Armor Collections. Unfortunately, this mod is not showing up on Nexus Mods. They made it hidden for the time being. This is the outfit that I'm currently wearing. I hope that this mod gets re-uploaded here soon because it has so many great choices. So we got ourselves this outfit here. Looks awesome. The Spider's Kiss, which is kind of cool. It's got this like witchy vibe to it, and there's 12 different armor packs with I guess 6 of them being armor and 6 of them being helmets, but I think that they all look pretty good as a whole. So you can see here, this is one that I use in some of my videos as well. I get asked about these outfits often, so I just wanted to cover this, even though it is unfortunately hidden on December 16th. We'll hopefully see it back because the mod's temporarily unavailable. The mod author updates the mod page information. We'll hopefully see that again soon. But I also want to focus on the Bloodborne Hunter outfit because I get asked about this all the time. I have this on Gale and it looks awesome. So that's the Bloodborne Hunter outfit. And there's also a mod for all the weapons too. So you can see here, we got ourselves the Hunter hat, mask, garb, gloves, and boots. They all come together really nicely. It looks clean and perfect if you're a fan of Bloodborne like myself. Unfortunately, Gale's beard does clip through it, so that's something to keep in mind. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. So just want to throw that one in there as I get asked about it as well pretty often. But yeah, definitely an underrated mod. There's also the Scantily Camp Outfit mod, which I use pretty frequently. I can't exactly show everyone them. There's a reason that it's all blurred out right now, as you can probably imagine. But I have this outfit here. I can show this one, the Night Song armor. So this one looks great. Yeah, you can imagine there's 150 different outfits in this mod. So yeah, this is also in the in-game mod manager. I don't know if they're the exact same, but it's scantily outfits. You can kind of deduce the rest of them. So it alters some of the base game outfits. I wish I could show you guys all of them, but yeah, I can't. So we also got ourselves the Basket Full of Equipment Safe for Work mod made by Anti-Max. Now I love this mod because it adds a lot of different outfits, 900 of them to be exact, 901. It's over 900. So yeah, there's a lot of outfits here. Some of them are combinations of base game outfits so that you can create a really cool design. So like that's the Iron Sorcerer. I use this one pretty often in my videos. Yeah, 900 different pieces. I'm not going to highlight every single one of these. You can go check out the mod if you want to see it in further detail, as there's just so many different outfits here. So you can get pretty much everything from the Levitar robes, Skimpy Mind Flayer, Black Hith's armor, and much more. So yeah, Basket Full Equipment is not really an underrated mod. This is very popular actually. There's a not safe for work version as well, but I'm just going with the safe for work. And finally, series close. This mod is made by Westland here. And what's cool about this is CD Projekt Red for making The Witcher 3 and being generous in allowing the use of their assets. Huge. So yeah, I almost always have this equipped on Shadowheart. There's versions that look a little bit different than this. So this one here has this little belt around. It also has the ability to be dyed. So if you want to make it look a little different, you can actually dye it too. So that is pretty awesome. So here we got like a nice red version of it. Yeah, this outfit is great. So definitely check this one out. Series clothing mod. You can actually roleplay as Ciri in this, or the Witcher, really, you name it. So yeah, those are some of the most underrated mods in Baldur's Gate 3. Just want to highlight these because there's just so many cool mods out there, and I get asked all the time about some of the mods that I use that are not as popular as some of the rest. My favorite being this fairy hairstyle. So yeah, that's why you see it so often in my videos. But let me know which one of these is your favorite, and hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.